Hi everyone, I'm back as promised with a video comparing this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment to 100% pure argan oil. In my last video I compared this 100% pure argan oil to Moroccan oil hair treatment. I'm going to post the link down below in case you didn't see it, because when I posted it something strange happened and it didn't really officially post. So anyway, I'm going to link that down below. So in this video, I'm going to compare these two because a lot of people think of this as sort of a replacement for Moroccan oil hair treatment. It was about $4. I got this from Target. You can find it at your local drugstore. It's 3.75 ounces and it is for frizzy, dry, unmanageable hair, which is exactly the hair type that I have. And it claims to instantly absorb for concentrated conditioning without oiliness, and it's supposed to perform by making your hair 10 times smoother. It's supposed to make your hair stay sleek for 3 days, and it's supposed to work even in 97% humidity. Garnier even gives you some suggestions on how to use it, which let's see, in the shower for added conditioning, apply it when you condition your hair. Out of the shower, work it through damp hair as a leave-in for softness and easy styling, or after blow drying, use it to tame frizz and add shine. Typically, I will either put it in my damp hair after I shower, sort of as a leave-in treatment, or I'll put it a little bit in my dry hair to calm flyaways. This product is an orange color. It's definitely not as thick as Moroccan oil. It's a little bit oilier in texture, but it's not too greasy, a little greasy, but it's definitely not sticky because Moroccan oil is really sticky. And in terms of scent, the Moroccan oil treatment is sort of a unisex, musky scent, kind of exotic, kind of almost spicy scented, but it smells nice. It's like sweet and spicy and just a little musky and peppery smelling. This one is so different. It's very, obviously it's like more of a generic product. So this is, I would say it's a lot more feminine smelling, a lot lighter. It smells like what I would imagine apricots and vanilla or apricots and cream would smell like. It's got a kind of powdery scent to it overall though. Argan oil is, well, I got this for about $5 online. It is 100% pure argan oil, and as you can see, it's sort of very oily. It's like a yellowy liquid. It's a lot runnier than this, and certainly than Moroccan oil hair treatment, because it is a pure oil. It's 2 ounces for about $5. And it smells like your generic cooking oil. It's non-offensive and it doesn't really stick around in your hair. In my previous video, I did 2 demonstrations of the 2 different hair oils. Both of them on damp hair, but in one I blow dried it, and then in the other one I let it air dry. But in this particular video, I decided just to go with the air drying option because in the first video, it had more effective results anyway, and that's normally how I would do it anyway. I don't really blow dry my hair that often. So, without further ado, cue video. I've just washed my hair. I shampooed and conditioned it, and now I'm going to apply. I'm going to start with actually the argan oil. Alright, it's just like, it looks like olive oil. It's thinner actually than olive oil. So it's kind of hard to judge how much you need. It is a little sticky. I'm going to just put a little bit more at the ends. Argan oil is good not just for taming flyaways and defrizzing hair, but it's also a good moisturizer and finger cuticle oil. Now this is equally difficult to dispense because it comes with a push spout thingy. I don't know what it's called, and I think more often than not it dispenses too much. But I'm going to be very careful here. Just push it Just a little, okay. Alright, so it looks like this. It's orangey. It looks like grease on the top of your sloppy joes. It's a little thicker, yeah, definitely, than the argan oil. I actually don't feel that I've put enough on in my hair, even though I put the same amount of argan oil. So I'm just gonna add just a bit more to the ends. Okay. Ooh, there you go. See, as I was closing, I thought I had that much, and then this much came out in the end. Alright, I'm just gonna use it all anyway. Just at the ends. So, right now, my right side looks much more manageable, but that's usually the case. And this is what my hair looks like. Okay, so now my hair is dry, and I'm back to show you what my hair looks like. I air dried my hair. I didn't blow dry it, and alright, let me just show you. You can sort of see what my hair texture is like. It's really dry and kind of frizzy. It looks about equal this time. Last time I used argan oil and Moroccan oil, the hair that I used argan oil on was significantly smoother looking. There isn't a huge difference between the two, which is interesting. Frankly, there aren't too many ingredients that I think are questionable. Dimethicone is probably one of the few. There's actually no coloring in this as far as I know, whereas in the Moroccan oil there was blue and yellow. I guess they derive all the coloring from the beta carotene here, which is very interesting. Yeah, I would recommend this. And I mean, other than the fact that it's a little difficult to dispense, this is a good product. Okay, I'm just going to apply a little bit more of both because I could definitely defrizz just a little bit. I think you can see instantaneously that my hair looks smoother, less frizzy. I mean, when applied to dry hair, that's what it tends to do. So there you go. I would actually say that this is a hybrid in every way of pure argan oil and Moroccan oil, even in performance. The Moroccan oil helps your hair dry faster. This one I didn't really notice anything like that. But this one is good for, definitely really good for taming frizzies and flyaways. And it's also pretty good at making your hair lose a lot of that bulk if your hair is frizzy like mine. Not as good as the Moroccan oil because that one I believe probably has more silicones in it. So it performs better in sleekifying your hair. But this is pretty good. Is this a replacement for Moroccan oil? I wouldn't say so. But Moroccan oil is $40 for 3.2 ounces. This is $4 or so for 3.75 ounces. So you get even more product with this than Moroccan oil. It's definitely very cost effective. If I were to compare these two products, obviously if you're more of a nature green beauty kind of girl or boy, this is the way to go. But in terms of price and performance, there really isn't that much of a difference between these two. I would say that this performs better if you're just going to use it in your hair. But of course, this is free of like all these other chemicals. I want to thank you guys for watching the video and for subscribing and just watching any of my videos. And as always, if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below for me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.